So what is your name and what school are you from?
Hey, I'm Matthew Mullins. I'm from the University of Memphis, and I'm a representative in the House.
Awesome. Sounds good. What are your thoughts on the bill passing?
I think it passed pretty well. It was a little controversial. Certain people were smokers in the audience, and they didn't like it very much, but it passed in both the House and the Senate, and I'm looking forward to it being signed by the governor.
Okay, so why do you feel so strongly about this bill?
Well, the Memphis Public Health Department actually contacted me and got me to present this bill here. They've been trying to push a similar version of this bill in the, actual legislature. And I would just say, coming from someone who lives in the concrete jungle, it's great to just have somewhere where you can get away from all of that. There are plenty of places where people can already smoke, and public parks just need to be added to that list. It just makes sense to me.
Do you feel that this is an invasion of personal freedom?
I don't, because we have to be able to accommodate everyone's views and everyone's beliefs about smoking, particularly at these parks where, there could be people there who are just trying to go there and enjoy nature, and that is being impeded on by smokers. And we all know that secondhand smoke is a big issue. And like I said before, if they really need to go and smoke a cigarette, they can go out to their car. That's still private property in Tennessee. So,
thank you so much for your time.
there you go. Thanks.
Awesome. I'm here with Cody Donnelly. Tell us your name, what school you're from, and what your position is.
I am Cody Donnelly from Columbia State Community College. I am a House representative.
What are your thoughts on the bill passing?
I think that it's all right that it passed. I believe that the wording and the language of it was inadequate to properly protect the individuals that the bill itself is meant to protect.
Why do you feel so strongly opposed to this bill?
It's not necessarily that I'm opposed to it. I'm opposed to the way that it is phrased. As the son of two smokers, one of which who has managed to successfully quit, the other not being able to successfully quit, but lowering the amount of nicotine that they not necessarily require, but they are addicted to, or air quote, addicted to. And I just believe that if this bill were to be enacted when I was a child, and my father were to come up to me, picking me up from my mother to take me to the park to be able to spend some time with me, if he needed a cigarette, that he would have to trek somewhere else, leave me unattended in order to go take a smoke break, as it is oftenly referred to. And to me, that's just uncalled for. There's no reason for you to force someone to leave an area unless it's specified, hey, this is a tobacco-free environment, i.e. schools or similar areas of such.
In what ways do you feel that it was wrongly worded?
This was directed toward all parks rather than the parks that are with small playgrounds for small and young children. This would also refer to parks that adults would visit in order to be able to say they're looking for an inspiration for a painting or for some peace and quiet and calmness to be able to write an important essay or to be able to focus on their resume that they're making for an important job. I have several individuals that can't necessarily focus, whether they're in their home environment is chaotic or they just don't have the space or an area to properly work how they need to. And if they do have that habit, which is commonly created during high school and sometimes even middle school, that you are punishing people for having a bad habit, that's like telling a gambler that he's not allowed to go gamble. He's not allowed to go into a casino in order to gamble. That's telling a gambler that they have to gamble in the privacy of their own home or another private property, and that is unjust to me.
So you believe that this is an invasion of personal freedom?
Yes, I do.
Thank you so much for your time.